Hi everyone, it's me again, Mahmoud Radwan, and this is tutorial number 7. So in this tutorial I'm gonna show you this mechanism again about the V-fold, but this time I'm gonna show you something really cool when you're using the same mechanism but in the different way. So look at this card I have here. This is the same mechanism of this card, actually, of this card. It's just the same. So I'm gonna show you how to make one of these and how to using it to make something really cool like this one. So let's get started. First of all, you'll need to make this V shape, and you can find it in tutorial number 4, I guess, or 3, about the V-fold part 1. So you can just check it out. And so I will begin. I will show you how to make this one, and this is really built the same mechanism on the tutorial number 4, and it's the same mechanism, but we was using this part of triangles, so we were gonna use that part this time, that part. So how to make something like this one? Let's get our card and let's begin adding our V over here like this. So let's just start adding it. Oops. Okay. So let's add here. It's that's really easy part of making this V, but really when you're trying to studying this mechanism, you're gonna see it how it's really helpful when you know everything about it, because there is so many Popup books, famous Popup books actually, including this mechanism. Just you're gonna find it so many times with so many different ways using this mechanism. So here we go. Now we just added this part, and let's get another cardstock. So we're gonna use the corner to make our triangle. Let's make it much bigger. Yeah, something like this, and just pin it over. You're gonna find all these steps on tutorial number 4. So we got our triangle. Here we go. So we need to add this one, just like, look at this. So it's the same one. We were gonna add it right there. Can you see that? All right, how to make this? First of all, this part of triangle, we were gonna make it equal with this one. So it will be like this. That's the first thing. Can you see? It's very equal with this one. So it's parallel with this one. So let's add our tape. Let's just add our tape. It's really takes so many times to find where is. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. I really hate that part when I'm using this kind of tape. I need to get this machine that this little thing that is cutting the tape without making it by my hand. So this will be much easier, but if you don't have this, you can just do what like I'm doing. So I have one, but I'm just trying to showing you that you can make very beautiful stuff with no equipment actually. So here we go. All right. So first of all, like I said, we're gonna just add this center line. This line will be, sorry about checking camera, will be lined up with this line. So it will be just lined up with this line like this. So let's just add it right there. Okay, and then this one will be equal with that one with this one. So here we go. So I'm going to close our card. It will be like this. All right. See that? So this one is equal and that one is equal with this one. So now what we're gonna add is a rectangle from our cardstock, like this little piece. I was gonna add it. We was adding it over here to make it like someone is hugging you, something like that. In our dragon, we was adding from this area, but this way is different. So we were gonna add it right there. We're gonna add it from this part of our triangle, just like this. All right. So let's get our double side tape. Let's remove the cover and just put it over here, as you can see. All right, and let's add our card. You can just add it like this, or you just can add it like this. So it's up to you, but in different ways it's really easy to add it. So here we go. Now look, it's a little bending over here, so let's try to fix this. It's better when you do it when you're opening your card. It's really much better. So look at this. When you close it and open it, so it's really the same, just like this one. All right. So we're gonna add another one here over here. So let's get another triangle. And bend it over this part. And after this, I'm gonna show you what you can do with this mechanism. So I was playing around and making stuff, just figuring out what we can do. So it's the same way, all right? This one will be just like that one. This one will be equal with this one. So let's get our tape again. All right, just like this. So this all stuff is really easy to make and very basics, but when you are making your design, you're gonna need to figure out how to using it in so many different ways, so you can just build something creative or make your own design. So it's really easy to add your imagination on your design. So just don't need that much stuff. Okay, because I have here an extra tape, that's why it's sticky. So let's just remove this part. Here we go. It's not sticky anymore. So let's add another one here. Just another strip like before. And just the same way we just did. Nothing is different. So here we go. Now you have this little thing. So when you close the card, look at what is going on here. It's a little bit crashing because this triangles need to go this way a little bit. So if I just do it like this, if I just hit it over here, so it's not gonna crash. Look. And you just need to cut this part to not going out from our card. So look at this. So it's still crashing, but when you see this one, it's a little bit crashing, but it's very equal because I was measuring when I'm making the card. So over here I didn't measure anything, just adding pieces. So if you measure it very well, you're gonna see how it's very smoothly to open it and close it every time. So that's how to make something cool like this. So in this part I showed you this card, this pop-up card. It's actually I just add here something like the box layer, but it's a taller box when you see it from this side. So can you see, this is a 9-degree angle, and here we go, this is the box layer. So it's a triangle, not a box actually, but it's 9-degree angle mechanism over here. And in this part I didn't add the 9-degree angle, I just tried it on here, and you can add it actually. So it's the same thing over here. Look, this is the triangle from this side and from that side again. Here is the triangle, if you can see from this. Here is a triangle over here. So it's a different way when you're using this part and not that part. So making this card, and let me show you this card, where I find this card. It's actually inspired by Mathew Rainhart in his pop-up book, Princess pop-up book. So you're going to see the same mechanism actually on his book. He's using it in this book. This is Princess pop-up book, my only pop-up book I have. So let's open it. So as you can see, oops. So as you can see, this This is the last page of the Popup book, and this card, what I want you to see this. It's about Tiana, princess, Disney princess. So when you open this card, look, can you see? It's actually the same mechanism. Here we go. This is the V over here, and this is the triangle. Look, this is the triangle actually, and this is another one. I don't know if you can see this, but if I just turn this around, I think you can see it better from up here. So here we go. This is the triangle, and this is the other triangle. So look, so it's two triangles with V working together and using this part of the triangle to make this one. And it's crashing actually, but look, just like but it's just like this one. So that's why I was curious about talk about this mechanism. So when I seeing this in the videos, so that's how I'm figuring out how to make this cards without having the book actually, because this book arrived 2 months ago, and I made this mechanism, and this one I made it like a year ago, 1 year ago. So it's the same mechanism. All right, so that's all what we have today. I hope you enjoyed making with me this mechanism, and I'm gonna show you something that I talk about. I said that I can play with this mechanism, make something really cool. So look at this one. Look at this one. Actually, all this mechanisms and these pieces are built on the same mechanism. So if I showed you this here, this is the V, the basic V, and this is one triangle. As you can see, this is one triangle from there. Can you see? This is the triangle, and there is another one over here. And then I made the box layer using the 9-degree angle, and the other way this is the same thing. And then I add just extra pieces over here and connect this to this part, and add something like from the V, I just add a valley V over here to make this pieces. So this is not what we was talking about. We just was talking about this mechanism. V with 2 triangles. And actually, if you can see this, I have something to show you more than this one. Look, if I showed you this book again, this Popup book, the first page is built on the same mechanism, but it's laying down very flat. So look at this one. When you open this, can you see? It's the same mechanism actually. If I showed you from this part, so here is the V over here, and this part, this is the triangle, and there is another triangle over here, as you can see, this part with the other triangle. Sorry, it's really hard to add all of this on the camera, but here we go. This is the same mechanism actually, and the box layer over here using the 9-degree angle over here. So it's really helpful when you know how to use this mechanism. So that's all what we have today. I hope you enjoyed using this mechanism, and I'm really curious about how you will gonna use it. And if you enjoy this tutorial, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel, because there's so many tutorials I will gonna upload about how to make pop-up box, and I will show you next time the twist pop-up card, how to make the twist pop-up card and what we are using the twist in. So thank you for watching this, and I'm really enjoyed teaching you how to make pop-ups, and please don't forget again to hit like and subscribe and all this stuff, and thank you so much. Bye bye.